I'm pretty excited. Last year was kind of the same deal. We were strong coming into spring training. We had a lot of potential and a lot of on paper. But it all comes down to staying healthy. Who makes the most starts? Who pitches the full season? And who comes into the playoffs, like I said, healthy and ready to go. And right now I'm excited, but I can't make any predictions for what the future holds for us.
Can you talk about Victor and how much do you want him to catch you and on spring training?
I worked fine with Victor last year. I don't think that was a problem for us. I know other guys had some glitches with him, but we clicked fairly well. I'm not really worried about it. I think it'll take care of itself. If Tech catches me, if Victor catches me, it really doesn't matter. They're both, obviously unbelievable catchers and good players. So, I don't really care who's behind there. I feel comfortable with both of them, and worry about that stuff, I guess, at another time. I mean, it's kind of flip a coin for me.
John, Tito has talked about having young guys like Casey Kelly in camp, and he's mentioned several times he wants somebody like Casey to follow you and Josh around a little bit, see about how you go about your work and the in-between start stuff. Does that seem like a couple of years ago you were trying to establish yourself, and now you're sort of something of a role model for younger pitchers? Does that seem strange at all to you?
It does. I don't really look at myself like that. I still follow Josh around. I still, try to do the same things he does in order to prepare, because obviously it works. So to be put in that group, it's an honor to be put in that group, and hopefully I can, do the same things he did for me, and lead those guys in the right direction, and hopefully prepare them for if and when they get up to the big leagues, and hopefully they can succeed right away, and they don't have to go through the ups and downs and figure it out on their own.
I mean, if you could offer any message to a young guy like that, coming in, trying to get a grasp of what it's like to be a major league starter every 5 days, and the workload and the mental stuff, I mean, what's your basic message?
I think the biggest thing for me was getting a routine down and knowing what I had to do every day to prepare for a start. And I think that's the biggest thing to learn is, in the minor leagues, if you're good, you just show up basically, and you pitch, and you hopefully stay healthy, and you get moved up and you do the whole deal. But getting into the big leagues for me was getting in that 5-day routine. Okay, day 1 I do this, day 2 I do this, and I need to sleep this amount the day before I pitch. I need to eat this to stay healthy or to feel better. And for me, that was the biggest challenge for me. Is not necessarily the baseball stuff takes care of itself, because you've been doing that your whole life. So it's just the other, I guess, minute stuff that kind of creeps up on you. And once you're able to get that routine down, it just becomes habit, and you leave the other stuff to chance, and then you just go out and perform. You don't have to worry about other things.
John, you accomplished a lot in your short time here. What are some of your goals this season?
Win a World Series. For me, baseball is a very, very hard sport to make personal goals. You can't sit down and say, I want to win 20 games, because you can't control that. You have to go out and pitch well and stay healthy, and the wins will come on this team. And that's one thing that I kind of learned the hard way last year. Early on, I wanted to do better than the year before, and I went out there and tried to win a game in the first inning instead of just picking along and doing the things that I normally do, and at the end of the game looking up and going, okay, we won. So you just have to show up, do your routine, like I said, and prepare yourself to pitch, and the rest of the stuff will take care of itself as long as you stay healthy.
Are you going to work on a new pitch this year?
No. I have a hard enough time throwing the ones I've got right now for strike, so we're not working on anything new, just trying to refine what I've got.